Now, think about it this way. Say, Elon Musk. Who's the richest man now? Jeff Bezos is the richest currently? Or is it Jeff or Elon? I think it's Jeff. It's Elon now? Okay. They kind of, they can have it. All right. So imagine Elon not being married, right? And then finds the prostitute and tells the prostitute, says, I want to marry you. Wouldn't you call that insane? Wouldn't you call that insane? Like, why would he want to marry the prostitute? Why would he want to marry? I mean, he could marry the most beautiful girl in the world. He could say, I want a virgin, period. Right? Like, why would he want someone that's a prostitute when he's the richest man walking on earth? Why would he want a prostitute? Brothers and sisters, that's your story and my story. I know you're like, I ain't no prostitutes. Yes, we are. Hosea chapter 3 from verse 1 to 3. Hosea chapter 3 from verse 1 to verse 3. This is the story of love, brothers and sisters. This is the story of love. The Lord said to me, go again, love a woman who is loved by another man. This is a prophet. God told him, go and marry this woman who is a prostitute. He says, who is loved by another man and is an adulteress. Even as the Lord loves the children of Israel, though they turn to other gods and love cakes and raisins. Verse 2. So I bought her for 15 shekels of silver and a hammer and a letech of barley. And I said to her, you must dwell as mine for many days. You shall not play the whore or belong to another man. So will I also be to you. Now, let me tell you why we're a horse. It's okay. Calm down. Calm down. Let me tell you how. So, because we are from God, right? The very breath that you have right now is not yours. It's His. Well, you know what we did with that breath? We turned against Him. We turned our backs against Him. So He owns us. But then He went a-whoring. He left. Now God was trying to teach the children of Israel how much He loves them. So then He tells this prophet, you're going to go marry this woman that's a whore. This woman cannot stay in the husband's house. She's just a whore. That's who she is. And it says, prophet, you're going to marry this woman. And prophet said, what? Why? And he says, because I want to show you how I feel. Thank you, sir. Go back to verse 1. Say verse 1. I want to show you how I feel. It says, look at that's the fourth line. It says, even as the Lord loves the children of Israel, though they turn to other gods. So, Romans chapter 5 verse 8. But God commended His love towards us, in that while we were yet sinners, Christ died for us. Jesus didn't die for you when you were doing everything right. No, His love for you was while you were yet in your sins. Whoring your life away, and He says, I love her still. How many of you are here that when you wanted to get married to your spouse, family member said, no, you could not, and you went away and did it anyway? You know? Anybody? Yeah. And why? Love. Jesus did it anyway. He says, why would you go? Why would a holy God keep trying His best to redeem people who don't want Him? Love. You're that spouse. You're that bride. This is how He found you. This is what salvation is. Salvation is that He found you in that state and He brought you. It says He brought me into His banqueting hall and His banner over me is love. You don't deserve it. You know what a whore deserves? To get kicked out. Like, I know people today, one episode of infidelity is over. Say, I can't do it. Okay. But God did it. These folks kept going back and coming and kept leaving and coming back. And He stood still. He would still go and bring them back home again. He still go and bring them back home again.